Robert Palmer, the late Robert Palmer, and one of his biggest hits there, Addicted to Love from the 1980s. That was during the Huey Lewis and the News era. And I might play some Huey Lewis and the News a little bit from now because, man, they really typified that whole 1980s feel, if you will. Alrighty, I was looking at something here and I thought you might find it interesting. Could you imagine a room full of children named Abner, Milton, Clementine, and Susanna? No, this isn't something from the late 1800s. In fact, it could be coming to a school near you in the next decade or so. Now, these and other old-fashioned names supposedly are poised to make a comeback, displacing names like Aiden, Michael, Chloe, and Sophia. Now, this is according to Nameberry.com. Now, the following classic names were all popular in the past, sometimes the quite distant past, but all may be making a second act soon. Now, I'm having a hard time with this because I do not believe that any modern women, any women who are 30 years or younger, would even find some of these names. They're not in the books anymore. Names like Abner, Augustine, Cormac. Who names their kid Cormac? Unless you're a magician or something. Cornelius? Yes, my child resembles Roddy McDowell in Planet of the Apes, and so I'm going to name him Cornelius. I don't think so. Denver. Ephraim. That's interesting. Ford. The name Ford is making a comeback for a first name. Guy. Magnus. I'm naming my son Magnus. I'm not naming my son Magnus. Nigel, Otis, and Simeon. Ugh. Now here's the list of the odd girls' names that are poised for a comeback. Antonia. Aurelia? Isn't that a plant? You heard Clementine. Cordelia? Oh yeah, I can see it now. The MTV Awards. Here she is, Cordelia. Harriet. India. Louisa. Lucinda. Mabel. Oh man, there's a name that lots of young ladies they can't wait to have their first daughter so they can name her Mabel. That's going to go a long way in school. Marcella, Margot, Marion, Mercy, and Susanna. Oh, Susanna is poised to make a comeback, is it? Well, we'll have to see about that, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to see about that. It is 2:33, and the temperature in the Tulip City is 74 degrees. And let's see if there has been a change. Let me reload the page. Because, could have gotten warmer, could have gotten cooler. It got warmer, ladies and gentlemen, 76 degrees now in Holland, and that's not a bad thing at all. Expecting a slight chance for rain today, 30% chance for rain tonight, 60% chance for rain on Saturday. So if you're going to Art Prize, you want to take a rain jacket, maybe even some slickers, because they're calling for rain, new rainfall amounts less than 1/10 of an inch. So that's not going to really be any kind of flooding or anything. But hey, if you're wearing some low shoes, you might get some splashing. So just beware and take care. What I thought I would do here, hold on. Okay, I'm talking now with Douglas Zijlstra. He is the Democratic chair for Holland. He has a little bit of controversy swirling around him, although it's dying down now. Apparently, he tweeted about the Republicans and their holding up, the raising of the debt ceiling, and he referred to them as terrorists. And of course, you use that word, it's one of those buzzwords, and things blew up. So he was going to be on the show this morning to talk about it, but then I had the technical difficulty, so I'm going to see if I can reschedule him for, I'm trying to think, because I have Bob Janetsky for Monday. I'd call him now and see if he, feels like talking about it, because I can do that. And then record this. I am recording it, and then later on, you guys can go back and hear what he has to say. Let me see if he wants to talk now. Nah, I'm not prepared. So let me just ask, can we reschedule for Monday morning? And I'll say another call. So if something goes wrong, you won't be too what's the word I'm looking for? You won't be too let's just go back because I don't know what to say. Another call, so in case something goes wrong, that's all I'll say. All right. In case something goes wrong. Boom. And we'll send that message off to Doug Zijlstra and see what happens on that. Okay! Also checking the Facebook, because one of my listener friends, Sue, she sends me some great stuff about the government. And I really haven't been paying that close attention to what's going on because, well, I was taking a slight break and trying to put all this stuff together. But I know there's a lot of things happening in the news. Lots of stuff. When it comes to leisure time, 29% of us like to read a good book. According to a Harris poll, if we're not reading, we prefer to watch television or just spend time with the family. And I see that there are some other things that we enjoy doing instead of watching television. I think I'll share some of those with you here in just a moment. But first, yes, more music. I love the fact that I can play music on my internet program. Music like this from George Benson. Give Me the Night, here in the internet world of Red's Place.
Whenever dark is falling, you know the spirit of the party starts to come alive until the day is dawning. We can throw out all the blues and hit the city lights, 'cause there's music in the air and lots of loving everywhere. So give me the night. Give me the night. You need the key action. A place to dine, a glass of wine, a little late romance. So chain reaction. We'll see the people of the world coming out to dance, 'cause there's music in the air and lots of loving everywhere. So give me the night. Give me the night. So come on out tonight, and we'll leave the others on a ride to paradise. And if you feel alright, then we can be lovers, 'cause I see that starlight looking There's music in the air and lots of loving everywhere. So give me the night. Give me the night. So come on out tonight and we'll leave the others on a ride through paradise. And if you feel alright, then we can be lovers, 'cause I see that starlight look in your eyes. Don't you know we can fly? And if we stay together, we'll feel the rhythm of the evening taking us up high. Never mind the weather, we'll be dancing in the street until the morning light. 'Cause there's music in the air and lots of loving everywhere. So give me the night. Give me the night. Give me the night.
Ah, there he is, George Benson,
Give me the night.
1986. Give me the night here in the internet world of Red's Place, 1450 W. There I go again. That's going to happen a few times, isn't it? Because that's where I was at for the last 9 years, WHTC. And now I'm doing the internet thing, so I'll get used to that. What I'm going to start saying is you're listening to the internet world of Red's Place on the Lakeshore Disability Network. In fact, I've got to go over there and talk to Todd here soon. What I was going to share with you, remember I was telling you that when it comes to leisure time, 29% of us like to read a good book. 18% like to watch TV. That's their leisure time. And I would say that Shelley and I, we spend some leisure time watching TV. Wow, only 14% like to spend their leisure time with their family. I don't know. I guess, does leisure mean getting away from everything? 9% enjoy computer activities. 7% enjoy going to the movies. And 7% also enjoy fishing, although I think that number probably goes down in the wintertime here along the lakeshore. 6% enjoy gardening, walking, or playing some type of team sports. 5% enjoy exercising, golf, or going to church as their leisure activity. The numbers continue to go down. 4% enjoy listening to music, watching sporting events, or shopping, although that number is a little bit higher for my wife as far as shopping is concerned. 3% enjoy sewing, crocheting, relaxing, playing cards, and just 1% of people like to sleep, run, write, bowl, or ride their motorcycle for their leisure activity. What do you like to do for leisure activity? When I think about what makes me relax and feel good, I enjoy taking a nice long ride in my car. And we have the perfect roads here in Michigan for that. They're nice, they're flat, they're long. You can just go for miles, man, from east to west and north to south. So that's one of my leisure activities. What is yours? You realize I'm on Facebook, so you can go ahead and type in your leisure activity there on my Facebook page. Or there is a chat associated here with Ustream, so if you'd like, log on there and let me know what your leisure activity is. Everyone has something different. All right, I want to read those sports again because my good friend Greg Chandler was nice enough to write some sports for me today, and so I will share them with you one more time. But first I have to find my special music. Is this it? I think this is my special sports music, but I have to wait for the flourish for it to really build. And maybe it's not going to build, so I'll just read sports. The defending American League champion Detroit Tigers are going to begin their drive toward, you know what, that's not the right music. I'm not going for that. All right, that sounds better. There we go. Okay, the defending American League champion Detroit Tigers are going to begin their drive toward another World Series tonight as they take on the Athletics in Oakland. This will be the first game of the AL Divisional Series, and Cy Young Award favorite Max Scherzer is going to take the mound for Detroit, while the A's will counter with Bartolo Colon. Now, in last year's playoffs, the Tigers needed a fifth-game shutout from Justin Verlander in order to defeat Oakland 3-2. First pitch tonight from the O.co Coliseum is at 9:37 p.m. That's basically because of the West Coast. And that game will be televised on TBS. Game 2 in the series will be Saturday night, with Verlander pitching against Oakland rookie Sonny Gray. The other American League Divisional Series began this afternoon as Tampa Bay took on the Red Sox in Boston. The game might still be going on now. The Rays had to win a tiebreaker against Texas just to get that wild card berth. Then they had to shut out Cleveland on Wednesday in the wild card game in order to advance to play Boston. In the National League Divisional opener today, that was yesterday. Carlos Beltran had a 3-run homer during a 7-run third inning as St. Louis defeated Pittsburgh 9-1. In the NFL, Brandon Weeden came off the bench to throw for nearly 200 yards and a touchdown as the Cleveland Browns defeated the Buffalo Bills in Thursday Night Football, 37-24. The Lions have picked up some needed help at wide receiver, signing former Tampa Bay and Dallas wideout Kevin Ogletree. He's expected to play this Sunday when the Lions take on the Packers in Green Bay, a place where they haven't won in more than 2 decades. Is it time to break the spell? I hope so. In college football, Michigan and Michigan State are back in action this weekend after being off last Saturday. And let me kick up the volume just a little bit on my sports music. There we go. Let's see. The Wolverines are going to host Minnesota and the renewal of the Little Brown Jug rivalry. All right. Sports music is getting a little out of hand. Settle down. The Little Brown Jug rivalry, while the Spartans are going to be traveling to Iowa. Closer to home, it's homecoming for Hope College. This coming Saturday, the Flying Dutchman will take on defending MIAA champion Adrian at the newly named Ray and Sue Smith Stadium. Hope is 3-1 heading into their conference opener against a big dog team that is allowing only 8.5 points per game. In the NHL, the Detroit Red Wings have a pretty busy weekend. Tonight they'll take on the Carolina Hurricanes in Raleigh, and then they'll head to Beantown tomorrow night to face a Bruins team that played in last year's Stanley Cup. The defending champion Blackhawks will be off this evening, but will host Tampa Bay tomorrow night at the United Center. And finally, in area high school football tonight, Holland will host Byron Center. Get out of here, fruit fly. Holland Christian will be home to Hamilton. West Ottawa visits Grand Haven. Zeeland West will travel to Hudsonville to face Unity Christian. Zeeland East will entertain Muskegon Wraithspuffer. Saugatuck will be at Martin, and Finnville, home of the mighty Blackhawks, will invade Bangor. And that, my friends, will do it for this look at Reds Place Sports. All right, that's very epic music, is it not? It's epic. All right, let me play one more song here. I need to get something to drink. I'm feeling like a little Coca-Cola. Yeah. You know, I know that drinking these soft drinks is not good for us. I just read something either last night or the night before last that talks about soft drinks, men, and early death. Okay, I think I'm going to have some water. That's what I'm going to have. In the meantime, let's travel back to the 1980s. Here are the Pet Shop Boys and West End Girls here in the internet world of Red's Place.
bed, there's a gun in your hand, it's pointing at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a West End town. Call the police, there's a madman around, running down underground to a dive bar in a West End town. In a West End town, a dead end world, the Eastern boys and Western girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, the Eastern boys and Western girls. West End girls. Too many shadows, whispering voices, faces on posters, too many choices. If, when, why, what, how much have you got? Have you got it, do you get it? If so, how often? Which you choose, a hard or soft option? In a Western town, a dead end world, the Eastern boys and Western girls. In a Western town, a dead end world, the Eastern boys and Western girls. West End girls. West End girls. In a Western town, a dead end world, the Eastern boys and Western girls. Ooh, Western town, a dead end world, Eastern boys, Western girls. West End girls. You got a heart of glass or a heart of stone, just you wait till I get you home. We've got no future, we've got no past. Here today, built to last in every city and every nation, from Lake Geneva to the Finland Station. And a Western town, a dead end world, the Eastern boys and Western girls. A Western town, a dead end world, Eastern boys, Western girls. West End girls. West End girls. West End girls.
Pet Shop Boys here in the internet world of Red's Place. Here's music now from Shaka Khan. It's called Ain't Nobody. Also from the 1980s.
Capture effortlessly. That's the way it must be dreaming. I want this dream to be real. I need this feeling. I make my wish upon a star and hope this night will last forever. Oh, oh, oh. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy this way. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. First you put your arms around me, then you put your charms around me. I can't resist this sweet surrender. Oh, my nights are warm and tender. Staring into each other's eyes, and what we see is no surprise. Got a feeling most would treasure, and a love so deep we cannot measure. Ain't nobody loves me better. Can make me happy this way. Feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better. Nobody. Ain't nobody loves me better. Nobody, baby. Ain't nobody baby, loves me better. Make me feel just like I love. So much love can't feel love. I feel so warm up. Now I know love if I make home scream. Ain't nobody loves me better. Ain't nobody makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better. Ain't nobody make me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better.
Yes, right there, Shaka Khan from the early 80s and Ain't Nobody. 2:56 here in the internet world of Red's Place, just a few minutes before the hour of 3 o'clock. And you know what? Let me see if there's any traffic situations that need to be mentioned right now. All right, that is old. So let me reload this page and see what we've got here. 2013. Nope, this is old. So I'm not going to tell you anything about traffic because there's nothing to tell. But I will. No, this keeps coming up. It says that there is a two-car crash at 4617 Lake Michigan Drive in Allendale. So apparently that is something that is ongoing right now. So again, two-car, non-injury crash, 4617 Lake Michigan Drive in Allendale. The temperature, of course, 76 degrees here in the Tulip City, and still a slight chance for some rain today, although just at 20%. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Righty, as we are sweeping through the top of the hour, I just want to say go ahead and enjoy your fast food, but don't stop counting calories when you're facing that menu board. If you want to keep your calories in check, follow these 5 rules that were developed by Dr. Jessica Bartfield. She is an internal medicine physician who specializes in nutrition and weight management. She is at the Gottlieb Memorial Hospital, which is part of Loyola University Health System. And here are the 5 rules to follow when you're ordering fast food. Alrighty. Number 5, save half of your order for your next meal. That one seems to make a lot of sense to me. In fact, Shelly and I will do that when we go to Subway. We both will order a foot-long. Whatever we don't eat, we wrap it up and take it back home. That's not really easy to do at McDonald's because you usually eat a burger in one sitting, but still, it's not a bad idea. Bring your own take-home dish and then scoop half of your food into it before you even take the first bite. That's what this doctor says. I like that idea. This not only saves calories, but also saves time and money. Number 4, skip the sugar-sweetened drinks. Ooh, that's a toughie. Beverages that are sweetened with sugar don't have much nutritional value whatsoever, and they don't make you feel more satisfied. In addition, calories from sugar quickly add up, leading to excessive calorie consumption, especially at restaurants offering free and unlimited refills on those drinks. I will say I try to keep myself to just one soft drink, although I'm doing a better job of following in my wife's footsteps. She pretty much always drinks water, so that's cool. Number 3, order the smallest size available. Even if you have a hankering hunger, the doctor says go for the single burger rather than the double, and order the small fries rather than the super size. That's something I need to work on because I've been ordering more fries here recently. Number 2, pass up the cheese, mayonnaise, and salad dressing unless a low-fat option is available. No, I'm sorry. I gotta have some cheese. I gotta have some mayonnaise, and if they have salad dressing, I want that too. Just moderation, ladies and gentlemen. Do it in moderation. If you have one burger every 2 weeks, I think it'll be okay to have a little mayonnaise and cheese. But if you're someone who's doing this on a daily basis, yeah, I cut out the cheese and the mayonnaise and the salad dressing. And number 1, the doctor, Jessica Bartfield, she suggests selecting grilled food rather than fried. And I think that pretty much is self-explanatory. Foods that are fried deep in the fat, whereas if it's grilled, it's on the top, and it's the natural juices that are in play. So if you can, select grilled rather than fried. Pass on the cheese, mayonnaise, and salad dressing. Order the smallest size available. Skip the sugar-sweetened drinks, and finally, save half of your order for your next meal. You give some of these a try, and who knows? You might find yourself dropping the pounds. And if not, at least you won't be putting them on so fast. All right, feel like a little music now from the B-52s. We're stuck in the 80s. Here's that Love Shack here in the internet world of Red's Place.
Stay away, fools. The blood rules at the Love Shack.
my goodness. The B-52s and that Love Shack here in the internet world of Red's Place. I love that. For some reason, I'm not exactly sure why, I just got stuck in the 80s. Started off with that one song, and then it's like just the next one and the next one, and we just got to keep it going. But I can always drop back to the 1970s, like I'm about to do now, with Roberta Flack and Killing Me Softly, here in the internet world of Red's Place.
Drumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I heard he sang a good song, I heard he had a style, and so I came to see him to listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. He sang as if he knew me in all my dark despair, and then he looked right through me as if I wasn't there, and he just kept on singing, singing clear and strong, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Oh, la 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 la, oh, la. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly. He was strumming my pain, yeah, he was singing my life.
Oh man, isn't that a beautiful, beautiful tune? Killing Me Softly, Roberta Flack from 1974. Does that bring back memories for you? 74, that was 3 years before I went into the Army, sophomore in high school, looking forward to getting my driver's license so I could wreck my father's car. That's not what I wanted to have happen. That's what did happen. Fortunately, he forgave me, because that's what fathers do. So I see that Ron Chavez has sent me some information about the 31st Annual Fire Prevention Parade, which is going to happen tonight, starting at 7 p.m. The 31st Annual Fire Truck Parade is an opportunity to gather in downtown Holland to invest time in learning about your role in fire safety and prevention. Immediately following the procession of fire trucks on 8th Street, join us at the Holland Civic Center for vehicle displays, fire safety demonstrations, extrication demo. That's what happens if, say, you were in an accident and your car got so crushed and you couldn't get out. The fire department has to come and extricate or pull you out. So they'll show you how they do that with their Jaws of Life, and they'll have many other activities. That's this evening at the Holland Civic Center following the parade. 7th and Columbia is when it is where it's going to start. Again, that's at 7 p.m. You might want to bundle up, even though it's going to be warm. There's still a 20% chance that we could get some rain. You will see increasing clouds overnight, so I'd almost say count on it. But yeah, the 31st Annual Fire Prevention Parade. As far as the weather is concerned, for tonight, there is a 30% chance for some showers and thunderstorms, mostly after 8 p.m. We'll see increasing clouds and a low this evening around 65 degrees. That's for tonight. For Saturday, calling for a 40% chance for some showers and thunderstorms, high near 80. And for Sunday, there is a 30% chance of showers. Otherwise, look for mostly cloudy skies with a high near 67. It is 76 degrees here in Holland under, I guess there's a little sunshine out there, but it's still mostly cloudy. And the winds are out of the south at 7 miles per hour. There is a heat index of 78 degrees. So there you go. Jay Giles Band. Remember them? From the early 80s, and Angel is a centerfold here in Rez Place.
Does she walk? Does she talk? Does she come complete? My homeroom angel always pulled me from my seat. She was pure like snowflake, no one could ever stain. The memory of my angel could never cause me pain. Years go by, I'm looking through a girl's magazine, and there's my home angel on the pages in between. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold. Angel is the centerfold. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. Angel is the centerfold. Slipping notes under the desk while I was thinking about her dress. I was shy, turned away before she caught my eye. I was shaking in my shoes whenever she flashed those baby blues. Something had a hold on me when Angel passed close by. Those soft, fuzzy sweaters, too magical to touch. To see her in that negligee is really just too much. My blood runs cold, yeah, my memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold. Angel is the centerfold. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. Oh yeah, angel is the centerfold. It's okay, I understand. This ain't no never land. Hope that when this issue's gone, I'll see you when your clothes are on. Take your car, yes we will. We'll take your car and drive it. We'll take it to a motel room and take 'em all private. A party has just been ripped. The pages from my mind are stripped. Oh no, I can't deny it. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta buy it. My blood runs cold. My memory
Na 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 na. Jade Giles Band and the song Centerfold. I can tell you, in all the years since I've been out of high school, maybe I don't want to continue the story. Perhaps I don't. It is now 3:15 here, and I saw a post on my Facebook page. I thought I'd share it with you, and it doesn't surprise me. Early Thursday morning, Potomac Research Group analyst Greg Valeri, predicted that if the debt ceiling deadline grew closer, President Barack Obama would play his trump card in the debate. Now, as soon as I read that trump card, in my mind, I started thinking he's using that time-tested fear tactic going after the seniors and their Social Security. Social Security, it's in danger. So I thought I'd read on to see if I was right. He would remind seniors that if Congress doesn't raise the debt ceiling, seniors wouldn't get their Social Security checks. Oh, man, if we can bring pressure on Congress, if anyone can bring pressure, it's the mighty seniors. And it is. I feel like it is his trump card. I guess I should do more research into this. I don't understand totally what is going on with the Republicans. I know they say they're trying to defund parts of Obamacare, which I'm all for, but at the same time, they seem to be holding up some vital services that, I don't know, is it really necessary to do? What is the whole story? I'll see what I can do as far as getting in touch with Bill Huizenga. I know he spoke with Gary Stevens on a weekly basis. Now that I'm not there, I'm going to have to see if I can get him to talk to me, because I have a whole different set of questions than what Gary normally would ask. You know, he was always coming from a strictly news standpoint, and I appreciated that. In fact, it was my idea to have Gary talk with Bill Huizenga instead of me. You know, at the time, Brent was really pushing hard for, get the, the serious news. And I just thought sometimes I'm too light. So it's better for Gary to do that, talk to Bill Huizenga. But now that I have my own thing, there's some serious questions and some lighthearted things that I'd like to talk to Bill about as well. So I'm going to be working on getting him on the program. But GOP strategists like Karl Rove surely know that it's just a matter of time before President Obama throws a game changer, warning senior citizens that their Social Security checks won't be mailed because of John Boehner. This Valeri wrote in a note to his clients. A few hours later, Obama did just that during a speech at M. Lewis Construction Company in Rockville, Maryland. He spent much of the speech warning that while the ongoing government shutdown was damaging, failure to raise the debt ceiling by an October 17th deadline would be even worse. I guess I'm concerned that he's giving them these deadlines that are so far down the road. Part of me feels like he's using that as a means by which to hang them, which if they're doing something wrong, the guys up there in the Congress, the men and women, then they need to be called on it. You know, there's a lot of people suffering while they're trying to, among other things, defund parts of Obamacare. I'm thinking that maybe instead of using this time right now and these monies for this battle, that they should raise the debt ceiling and then do other things. And really, when you think about it, how hypocritical. Every one of those congressmen and senators up there got a waiver from Obamacare. So this fight that that's ensuing, especially on the Republican side, we're going to defund parts of Obamacare. I appreciate them, giving us this dog and pony show. But really, how hard are they going to fight for us when they themselves have been wavered from it? It would be a whole different story if Congress, the Senate, the judicial branch, and the president were made to conform to Obamacare. How crazy is it that we live in a country where the people up there in Washington don't have to abide by the same rules that they apply to you and I? How crazy is that? And how crazy is it that we say little? We watch the news, we hear the stories, we tweet, we Twitter, we put stuff on Facebook. We even, some of us, send messages to our appointed lawmakers in Washington, but it doesn't appear that they listen to us. So I think the next message, ladies and gentlemen, really has to be something along the lines of term limits. It really does. We only let the president stay in there for 2 terms. Why do we let senators and congressmen go in perpetuity or until they die? Why do we allow that? It's up to you and me to stop it. Otherwise, we can't really say much. We just have to kind of continue to go with the flow. All right, I want to play one more song here, and then I'm going to get out of here for the day. I think I'll dedicate this next song to someone who's very special in my life, someone who has had to endure this situation where I got fired from the radio station and, having to go on unemployment. She's enduring this whole internet process and how I'm taking so much time away from her to try to get this set up. She's very understanding about the whole situation, and she's still 100% behind her. Man, I am so blessed to have Shelly as my girl. And so I want to dedicate the last song of the evening to her. I don't know if she can hear it or not, unless she has her phone on, but I'm going to send her a little message on Facebook and tell her I'm dedicating a song to you. It's The Temptations from the 1960s, and it's my girl. Here in the internet world of Red's Place.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. I've got so much honey, the bees envy me. I've got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day with my girl. I've even got the month of May with.
Well, I cut that one off a little bit too soon, but anyway. Hey, have yourselves a great weekend, and be sure to join me Monday morning, starting at 6 a.m., for the internet world of Red's Place on the Lakeshore Disability Network. Be safe. God bless.